Hey, what's up guys? I wanted to make a video today sharing with you an evergreen niche that I found that is getting sales and is low in competition. But before I share with you that niche, I just want to share with you my two print-on-demand courses that I'm selling on Gumroad. So the first one is a Merch by Amazon Masterclass. It's a step-by-step beginner's guide for mastering Merch by Amazon. It's only $39.99. You get 16 lessons. It's over an hour of content. I teach you a lot of good stuff in this course about how to cross niche, scale your designs niche down, how to find trendy niches, how to find evergreen niches, how to keep your account safe, how to check for trademarks, designs, how to design styles, a whole bunch of good stuff. So this course is good for beginners or for people that are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon. I also have one for Redbubble as well. It's only $39.99 as well. This one you get 20 lessons, also over an hour of content, also good for beginners on Redbubble or for people that are struggling to get sales on Redbubble. If we take a look at my credentials on Merch by Amazon, I'm a tier 8,000 seller. I made over 11,000 sales and I've done over $38,000 on the Merch by Amazon platform. And if we look at my credentials on Redbubble, we're going to see that over the past 12 months, I've done over $2,000 with my best month being in June of 2022, where I did 317. So if you're interested in these courses, the links will be in the description, and I'll also have them as a pinned comment. Okay, now let's get into the content of the video. So the evergreen niche that I have for you is actually in a sub niche of the sobriety niche, and basically is for people that are celebrating a certain amount of sober time or clean time. And so the niche is like 1 year sober. And one of the reasons why I like this niche is that's because it's going to be very low in competition. Barely anybody knows about it. But you can also scale this design. You can take one design and you can make 30 designs out of it. And basically, except for like the first two, all the rest are going to be very low in competition. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So if I type in 1 year sober, we're going to see that, there's 1,000 results. So not really that low in competition. Here's what the designs kind of look like. If you know anybody that's in like recovery, Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, you're going to know that's a big deal for them when they get like 1 year sober or 2 years sober or 3 years sober, and they want to celebrate that. And people buy gifts for people that are celebrating. So this is kind of where the niche comes from. But if we go back to 1 year and look at the results, you can see, not that competitive. There's a lot of results. But if we go to an odd number like 12 years sober, we're going to see 12 years sober. There's only 214 results. So these are the type of niches that we want to be in. We want to be in these niches that are like kind of odd numbers, because everybody's just going to do like 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. You want to be in like 8 years, 13 years, 17 years, 24 years, being those odd numbers. And when we look at the competition for those niches or of those odd numbers, like 12 years, we're going to see only 214 results, and they're selling. Now, these aren't going to have the best BSRs ever, but as you can see here, 542, that's pretty good at 17 bucks. The majority are going to be in the millions, but I've been able to do pretty well with this niche right here. And again, the reason why I like it is because barely anybody even knows about it, so there's very little competition, and it can be very easily scaled. Now, there's a few ways that you can design for this, or that I would recommend that you design for it. Well, there's actually several, but I'm just going to show you a few. So like one is you can just kind of cross niche with the messy bun. So you can just take like a messy bun and you can just type in like 1 year sober or 12 years sober. All right. And then you could scale up to all 30 years. Another way would be to use the, this one right here is the distress flag. So we've seen the distress flag. You can just put text down, take out one of the stripes and use text instead and say like 1 year sober, 12 years sober, 18 years sober. Oh, and you can also do clean as well. Some people identify as like, they're, 1 year sober. Some people identify as like 1 year clean. One is for like, alcohol. One is for drugs. So you can actually do both. You can do, sober and clean as well. Another way that you can design for this is by using the half sunflower. So you can just take half of sunflower like we've seen and just put text on the other side. We've seen this a million times. And another way is to use the boho rainbow. So you would just get a robo, and then underneath you would just write 1 year sober, 1 year clean, 12 years sober, 12 years clean. And when we look at the competition on some of the other websites, we're going to see that on Etsy for 1 year sober, sure, I'm seeing only 57 results. Etsy is going to be a really good place to sell this kind of stuff, because a lot of people are going to be buying this type of t-shirt for as gifts. And Etsy is really well known for gifts, and you can use the keyword gifts in your listings. I think in merch, they don't like that anymore. Another idea with Etsy is to also sell this on mugs, because a lot of times people like to go to their, AA meetings with a mug. So that's another product that you can sell. If we go to Redbubble, we'll see that the competition for 1 year sober is only 171 results, so also very low as well. And if we go to TeePublic, get an idea what some of the designs kind of look like, and I'm not seeing that much either. Maybe if we click here, there might be some more. But this is a niche that I found that I wanted to share with you guys. It's going to be very low in competition. It's very easily scalable, and not too many people know about it. And you want to have, it's good to have trending, designs or niches in your portfolio, but it's also good to have those evergreens, that are going to sell, monthly. Now, I don't get daily sales in this niche, but I do get weekly sales. And I've been able to price pretty high as well, like $22.99 even, because, there's not that much competition. And if there's not that much competition, you can kind of price a little higher. So this is the niche that I have for you guys today. It's in the sobriety niche, and it's basically a sub niche of the sobriety niche, where we are making designs celebrating people, that are celebrating like 1 year sobriety, 2 year sobriety. Remember, you can go all the way up. Usually I go to 30, but you can go even more if you want. But that's the niche that I have for you guys today. Hope you like it. And if you're looking for like clip art, you can go to Create a Fabrica right here. Like I just typed in like messy bun. And you can get messy buns right here, and then you can just pop it in Photoshop, and you can just, put in, the text 1 year sober. You can also find your boho rainbows here, your sunflowers. If you go to my YouTube channel, on one of my videos, I actually have an affiliate link in the description, Create a Fabrica. So if you sign up, I do get a small commission for that. But I'd recommend Create a Fabrica. They got a lot of good stuff. You only got to pay like $50 and you get access to all of their clip art t-shirt designs for a whole year. So if you're interested, take a look. If not, it's all good. But that's going to be the video today. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing to my channel. I do videos like this on a regular basis, design ideas, trending niches, evergreen niches, just like ideas to, hopefully get you some sales on Merch by Amazon and other print-on-demand platforms. But that's going to be it for today. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right. Bye-bye.